Shane, first pre-season session this evening. How have you found it?
Yeah, tough one. First one's always tough. Obviously, the more pre-seasons I've done, it's obviously more goalkeeper work. But again, obviously, it was a kind of session, I think, for the outfielders where it's just getting back in, blowing the cobwebs off, and just obviously easing into it. So, obviously it's going to get tougher, but yeah, good first session.
Neil Ince really working you and George Scaife quite hard up there.
Yeah, like you say, obviously first session with the goalkeepers, it's always a little bit tougher. A lot of up and down work. Obviously, just getting the hands going again and getting the footwork done. But it's all a part of getting ready for the season.
And a word for George, obviously joining in with the training now. He's only 16 years old, but really coming on.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, like you said, he's been with us since around about December time last season. So he's a fantastic goalkeeper. I had him down at Premier Player since he was around about 11-year-old. So again, he's a upcoming prospect. I think he's got a decent future in the game. And like I said, joining him with our sessions, he'll only gain experience from that.
And obviously it's all gearing towards that first day of the season, but obviously a few pre-season friendlies coming up, a couple of weeks' time. Handsworth, I mean, you'll be looking forward to getting back out on the pitch at the Tobar Express Stadium again.
Yeah, it's all pre-season games. I enjoy the pre-season programme of the games. Some really good pre-season games coming up. With obviously Middlesbrough, Darlington. As always, you've got Stockton away, which will be a tough game. So, real good test, but a mixture. I know obviously this year we've only got like 7 pre-season games. We don't want to be, burning lads out for the first game of the season. So, I think it's a sensible, run of fixtures. So, hopefully we can do well in them, and then we kick on for the season.
I mean, a lot of people sort of argue about how important pre-season results are, but I mean, it's as good a chance as any to build up a bit of confidence going into that first game.
Yeah, and not just that, just it gets the new lads in. Obviously, a couple of them missing tonight, but it gets the obviously Aaron Hamswell was down tonight, and a couple more trialists coming down. So to get them into the frame and get them used to the lads. Obviously Franksy as well, not forgetting. Bundles of experience. You can see it in the training there. But yeah, just it's all about getting lads in, getting the tempo going, and obviously pre-season games, just getting minutes under the belts, and hopefully we reach the fitness levels we want for the season.
You mentioned a couple of those additions there. Whitby have strengthened the squad this summer. I take it now the aim is to kick on from where we were last year.
Yeah, absolutely. We just missed out last year. And the aim has to be, it has to be playoffs. No doubt about it. We're a team now where we can challenge with, the likes of, you've got South Shields up there. You've got Matlock, who had a fantastic season. Warrington. We can challenge with all these teams. We're not just little old Whitby anymore. We're becoming a squad where we're getting a mixture of lads in from all regions, Newcastle, Sheffield way. So again, it's not just, you're not getting players, locally now. We're actually expanding and getting some really, really good, good signings in.
And it's a real testament to Nathan and Bully for the work that they have done, that players are willing to travel to come and play for Whitby Town. Yeah,
I mean, since they've been gaffers, they've been absolutely fantastic. They've done a really good job of us. They treat every player with the respect and be brutally honest with them. If someone's not doing it, they tell them, and obviously they'll tell you when you're doing well as well. So it gives you that confidence. But just all the background staff, obviously down from Jeff to Neil, obviously keep coach and Rushy. But we're all as one, and like I said, we've got a kick on this year.
Brilliant. Thank you very much.
Right, next one.